This involves United Airlines. Today, CEO Oscar Munoz speaking at a luncheon here in Chicago. And for the first time, he addressed what's the status of the company's policy when it comes to transporting pets in the cargo hold. Remember, they're reviewing it right now. Here's what he had to say when we caught up with him exclusively.
I think that's what we're undergoing, right? That's why we paused it. We're going to use third party. We were about to name somebody that is very expert in that space, and we'll assess all the different options. We are getting a lot of feedback. As you know, a lot of these animals that we move for military families. A lot of commercial breeders use this, and so we want to be mindful of our customers, but also make sure that we do it in a most safe and reliable way.
You know, a lot of people are saying, why even transport animals, given that there can be problems and complications, even if you do take the steps necessary? Is there any thought of, hey, let's just not do this anymore?
Well, we're always going to review all the different options, but I think there are certain characteristics I think we can do first. I think there are certain animals that are more high risk than others. But again, doing away with something would be the simplest thing to do. That's not what we're going to do. That's not what United's about. We fly almost three times as many as other people because other airlines have chosen not to do some of these. And it's our customers that we want to make sure that we take care of as well. So that's the balance that we're going to have to face.
Last question. Do you feel snake bit in a way? Since you took over, you said, look, we need to be committed to our performance and how we do day in and day out. And yet you have these high-profile crisis moments where the company gets a black eye and people say, here we go with United again.
Yeah, no, listen, I think that's why we work so hard every day to make sure that those things don't happen. I don't feel any other way other than blessed to be part of this. We're making all the right, taking all the right steps. We're training the people in the right way. And at the end of the day, events like this occur when you're the size that we are. And so we want to minimize and stop those things, but more importantly, learn from them and adapt and respond pretty quickly.
Once again, that's United Airlines CEO Oscar Munoz. We caught up with him today in Chicago. The company is suspending taking new reservations for transporting pets in the cargo hold at least until May 1st, until they decide whether or not they need to make some changes to that program. And they hope to have an independent review done by an outside firm sometime over the next several weeks. Then they'll make a decision about what happens in terms of transporting pets.
Hey there, thanks for checking out CNBC on YouTube. Be sure to subscribe to stay up to date on all of the day's biggest stories. You can also click on any of the videos around me to watch the latest from CNBC. Thanks for watching.